Hello everybody, welcome to your boy Mum's live stream for the evening. Uh, Unfortunately, I was a little late to starting tonight's stream, but I think that we're not gonna go into exploring Trafalgar Square or getting into Westminster, but I do think this is a good chance for us to get into Hackney, do a little bit more exploring of Hackney, check out that faction stuff going on there between the Frisbee blokes and the Miller's men. We'll see how that goes, because that's not a storyline that I'm super committed to, but it's also one that still interests me. Also, we found Arthur Mountbatten off stream. Your boy Mum found him right where I left him. Last place I looked. It was also the last place I saw him, and should have been the first place I looked. But it didn't occur to me that he would just stay there when it said that he went to some towers somewhere. That's my bad. I failed to acknowledge the jankiness of this mod.
When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
Well, I am proper dressed. What are you talking about? I got a monocle, gloves. Look at these white gloves. These are some mitts right here. Your boy Mum's got some mitts on his hand tootsies. Let's see what quest we got. Speak to Patrick. I think that one might be... Well, yeah, let's keep that active. Let's leave that there. Find less cargo. Alright, the Zayton Blaster is not one we can get right now. Let's speak to Patrick. I expect this quest to be fairly interesting. They have some characters that we've already met. We've stormed a place. Oh, wow, this guy's running right at me.
What, with all this commotion, one might think you're a hero. Might. But might
strong.
isn't enough for Prince Davies.
Okay. Prince Davies wants to see me? What do you mean, might? Those Miller's men are dead because of me.
That may or may not be true.
Okay.
But what is true is that you helped us considerably. And for that, you've earned an audience. But not as you are now.
Ah, damn it.
Get proper attire at either Chez Chanel or Casa di Milano. Both are brilliant designers, if a bit petty. I'm sure you can work something out with one of them.
Alright, let's check him out. Purchase order.
Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
I like this section of the city, honestly. It's pretty neat. Very interestingly fleshed out, honestly. Let's get this... Do I have to worry about the tunnel? No, I don't have to worry about the tunnel plague in this city, in this section of the city. Let's actually... The pith helmet just wasn't helpful. Let's get that monocle on. We got a bowler hat. No, wrong one. Goodness gracious. Spamming buttons never works out for me, does it? There we go, look at that. The bowler hat has a bit of too wide of a brim for my liking, but... You know, you take what you can get in the Isle of London town. Let's get some music going. I'm going to go with classical because I'm feeling it.
I'm Bradley Fortworth.
Hi, Bradley.
Keeping you calm and carrying you on through the day with the best of classical music and cultural programming.
You don't get to look
directly
like me
from the
without
BBM
losing
studios
a few
here in
pounds,
wonderful
a
London.
few organs.
The Sorkskid joins
rhythm
us
and the
now with a
harmony.
piece from his unfinished
about the
fair at
others just
Sorochinsi.
flat?
Let a joyful noise ring, for this is Go Back.
Alright, let's turn off the music. But yeah, I was late to tonight's stream because I was filling out a job application, working on a resume and a cover letter. Wish me luck on that. Hopefully it works out. Pray for me if you do. Let's see, this one is Chanel. Alright, let's see what the other one is. Milano. Well, Milano might be more my type. I think Chanel's got more of my style. Look at that hat. Look at that outfit. That's what I wear daily.
Please go away. I despise beggars.
Okay. Is this how you treat all your customers?
A customer? I doubt you could afford a sock.
Well, that may be true. I was sent here.
That's a different story.
I need to consider my options first.
Search all of Hackney. You won't find better designs.
Alright, well, let's talk to the other person briefly. That is a very detailed head. Alright, Milano.
Welcome.
Sing to me.
Welcome to Casa di Milano. What can I do for you?
Alright. Nice shop, just browsing. I was told to hire a fashion designer. Your clothes are interesting. Patrick Smith sent me.
Really? I was intrigued when you walked in the door, but now I'm interested. Go on. Interest me some more.
See, the way he schmoozes up to me really makes me more suspicious of his authenticity.
But you'll quickly see why my fashion is really the only option to meet your needs.
We'll go with Chanel. Yeah. The way she put me down the minute I walked through the door speaks and screams of high fashion.
So, you're back.
Allegedly. Here's the purchase order.
Oh wow. Typical. Patrick Smith's with his commands, but no mention of money.
Is it typical to question a prince's orders? Is there another way for you to break even? I've got some tickets that might cover things.
You're almost adorable. Even as a slave, you might only be worth half a handbag, but...
That's interesting.
Maybe. Yes. With your, build, you might be perfect. Help me with a few delicate errands, and I will dress you in the absolute latest fashion, fit for your royal audience.
Oh, what do you want?
3 simple little things. Pick up a delivery of some divine fabric that has been erroneously sent to Casa di Milano.
Let's just steal it.
That swine has no idea how to even use it properly. Speak with Greta Golightly. She really must stop hurting her career prospects by wearing the rubbish Milano puts out. And remove the garish display of Casa di Milano. I'll leave the specifics of these tasks up to you.
Okay. Those aren't errands. You want me to sabotage Milano? Yeah. And after this, you'll send me an outfit. I think I'll take my business elsewhere. Let's see. Those aren't errands. You want me to sabotage Milano?
Oh, darling. I would never dream of stooping so low. I'm shocked you'd even suggest I need to. It's clear I can outdesign that Larry git without even trying. This is just business.
Okay. And after this, you'll send me an outfit.
I'm not a lowly seamstress. I'm a designer. I will create for you exactly what you need, exactly what will set you apart from the rabble you clearly are.
It's probably going to be like the same old tuxedo any other dude wears. So boring and drab. Alright, so we got to figure out a way to do this without making him hostile. Because I feel like this guy's going to really stab me in the back if you catch my drift. Let's see what you got. Goodbye.
Farewell.
I was hoping there'd be a way to do this. Otherwise, let's talk to Margot.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Let's see, strength 5. Take down those ugly outfits. Show me your wares, just browsing. My perception is more than 1 out of 5. Just browsing. We got this. As the gunfire rings in the distance. Uh-oh. She's frozen. There we go. Eventually, it usually lets me out. Let's take some drugs. That always makes us more interesting. Perception, clarity. Let's see, what else? This boosts perception. What's another one that boosts perception? I hope it stacks. Alright, that's all we got. You could also level up our perception, but that's boring. Uh-oh. She's broken every time I get near her. Let's start a conversation here.
How can I help you?
There we
Good
go.
day. What can I do for you?
Dude, I'm a troubleshooting master. Perception 5. The clothes in the window display are a bit off, aren't they? The display looks like it's been up there for a while.
Oh my. What's wrong with it?
Are you blind? Clearly the threads are wearing thin. It's a poor display of the designer's talents. You can't expect people to think highly of them or your wares if that's your grand display.
Oh dear. Maybe I've got some stuff in the back I can put up instead. I'll be right back.
Oh crap. I should have stolen the stuff in the back before. Oh no. Oh no. How do I get there? How do I get... Oh, is she dying? Did I just set her up for failure? I was trying to set her up for success. You know, with some fashionable criticism. That's all. Just a fashionable critique. How do I get in the back? Changing rooms. Oh, there's a door right here. What is that? What did... Oh, it's one of these unusual call boxes.
I'd just leave that rubbish behind if I were you.
Oh, she's hiding. Here, we'll just let her. I guess these are... I bet these are a TARDIS reference.
Coward.
Roundel Prince. Hey, Barty.
Boy, can I help you? You're getting in the way.
Let's see what Barty's up to. Let's see. Strength 6. We both know this will go easier if you just hand the fabric over to me.
Scraps of cloth aren't worth tussling with a tosser like you.
Yeah. That's what the ladies call me. A real tosser. Taylor's Fabrics. I didn't even know they were being dicks. Is that all? Is that all?
Have you run my errands?
Let's see. Have I? Have you even started my clothes? You've never even asked my shoe size.
I don't measure, I know. With one glance, I could tell exactly what fabric I'd need, how to trim it, and what accessories you'd need.
Don't I get a say? Oh, do I get a nipple piercing? Don't I get a say?
Oh, darling, that might be the funniest thing you've ever said to me. Now about my errands.
Haven't
Then
finished
why are
yet.
you back? Leave.
Alright, why is... What's the next objective? Is it in this zone? Oh, stop Greta from walking in Milano's show. I didn't know Greta was all the way over there. I say we run. I'm ready for a gunfight. And some more exploration of this area. Sounds like a lot of gunfire going on. That's a friendly. Are they both friendly? Hang on. Oh, that person's hostile. Mountbatten. Sick 'em. They're just shooting random residents.
Bother.
There you go. You just have to encourage him. Where's his homie? It's another scavenger. Perfect.
He's around here. It's fight time.
The music's loud.
Did very well there, my friend.
It's very loud fight music. Particularly on my end. I don't know about you guys. I might have mixed it perfectly in OBS, but on my end, with just the game audio feeding into my ears, that was very loud. Hoxton Station. Oh, it's chained. Alright, let's find this lovely lady. The Wolfen Port. There's so many interesting spots here. Honestly, this district reminds me the most of Wellington Wells, which is, you know, We Happy Few. Courthouse Hotel. I like this side quest.
Watch where you're going.
Alright, people are very polite in this district, noted. Consistently, they're very polite, I gotta say. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, my ear
Apologies. Guess
was
we
itchy.
both need to pay more attention.
Alright. Glad they don't lock the door to their hotel room. Here she is, Greta.
Oh, another fan. I don't sign weird body parts anymore.
Okay. What's with the robot? I'm here about your upcoming... Like, yes, that's about the weird body parts.
People ask for weird things when you look as good as I do.
Let's see. You'd seriously sign my ass?
I haven't been paid in 3 weeks, you know.
Alright. As great as that would be, I have something serious to discuss. You know what? I've left my pen at home. Now back to business. I have something serious to discuss.
Let me guess. Milano wants me in another outfit.
You're not walking in Milano's show.
And why not?
It's obviously not thick. Oh my goodness.
How dare you speak
called
to
her
me
fat.
like that? Now you can negotiate with Lundgren instead.
Is he gonna become hostile? I didn't want to kill Lundgren.
Sunrise earlier when you're out dancing.
Pauline. Is that Lundgren's replacement?
Yes? All right, fine. The show's off. And all future shows.
Well, you can continue to
I'll
do more
only work for
shows.
Chanel from now
There
on.
you go. That's exactly what I was gonna suggest.
All right, fine. The show's off.
Alright.
And all future.
Now back to signing my ass. Last name, your mum. First name, Fallout. Could you make it out to them? That way I know that this signature's for me, you know, not someone else. Oh, Chanel's shop isn't a discoverable location. That shows the real exclusivity of the fashion designers that we so humbly associate with. They're so exclusive that they're not worth putting on the map.
Have you run my errands?
It's done now. About my
Good.
clothes.
Change now. I don't want even more people seeing filth walk out my door. And come back. Now that you're presentable, I'll happily help you correct your sartorial mistakes.
I don't even know what that word means. Oh, ballistic weave. Roundel ally battle coat. Apply it to your clothing at any... Oh, cool. Yeah, see, I told you it was just a generic suit. But yeah, ballistic weave, that's how you get that in here. That's like the best armor type in the base game. Oh, a tricorn. Yeah, let's put the tricorn on. Where's the Roundel ally battle coat? Yeah, that's high fashion right there. Okay, back this way. Why is my weapon unequipped? Wait, is it unequipped? Okay, never mind. Wolfen Port. Manchester Mike, that's a good name. Joan, her name is Shrimpton. That's cool.
That's
Patrick
better.
Smiths.
Meet me at the shop. I'll take you to see Prince Davis.
Okay. You couldn't have just had me meet you at the shop after getting this suit, right? Let's see. Let's see this absent prince.
You're not wrong, but mind your tongue.
Let's see here. Perception 3. What's that supposed to mean?
Prince Davies isn't quite who he used to be, but I think you'll see what I mean when you talk to him.
This place is rent.
Must be a good day.
And I don't have
Prince
a nose
Pete's music
anymore.
choices actually sound a bit
About
happy.
that.
Oh goodness. The door. The door's... No! Okay. I almost had an existential crisis. Here's the palace. The scooter shed. What you up to, buddy? What's this guy? Patrick
Wait
Smith's.
for the light.
What light?
Now we
Oh, there we go.
I think all this noise made one of my eardrums pop.
Prince Pete
If your
Davies.
clothes don't say something, you might as well not exist.
Hello?
Goodbye.
See you, mate.
That's all I could say. Oh, is he going to talk to him for me?
Prince Davies, I present the brave new roundel who turned the tide at the Battle of the Hurly-Burly.
Ah, the Tide Turner. The wandering wrong number. The battle brazen ball-buster of Miller's men. Come in. Come in.
You might be coming on a bit strong, my prince.
Fuck. Oh, well. Hope I didn't offend you.
Let's see. Are you okay? How about we just come down and watch? I'm more amused than anything. Are you a jester? Let's go with are you okay?
Right as fucking rain. So long as the chems are on time.
Losing his brother, Prince Keith, has been especially hard on us all. The prince sometimes uses aids to help ease the pain.
Charisma 4. Sorry to hear of your passing. What happened?
He was a hero. Adonis, Hercules, Richard the Lion-Hearted, Robin Hood, Arthur.
Miller mercilessly struck him down at the Battle of the Bang Bang. Prince Pete rallied us and got us to safety. Without his leadership, the Roundels would be no more.
My hand held his head. The half that wasn't split off by Miller's bloody hammer.
It's okay, my prince.
No, it's not. Keith. Where's Keith's body? What did you do with him? I need to be with him. Maybe we can save him. Moon knows all sorts of things. Maybe he can save him, Patrick. Maybe he can save him.
I think we should take some Carmex. You'll feel better, Prince Pete. I'll hold him. Jab him in the arm gently.
Alright. It'll be okay, Your Highness. It's better to let him get his feelings out. Yeah, it is better to let him get his feelings out.
That's not really safe for him.
Intelligence 5. I know what he's going through. He can't get over it by muting the pain.
Fine. Couldn't hurt to try. Well, hurt worse. Time for us to take our leave.
Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
It's probably best you speak with Mike or Dennis. While they're not princes, they basically run the day-to-day.
Alright, tell me about Mike.
It's a complicated situation. While we frown on chems, there is a time and a place for them, as you just saw. Mike supplies the roundels, especially Prince Davies, but he also makes sure we don't go overboard. Without him, Prince Davies would likely source his own way to relax, and that means questionable sources and likely higher quantities.
Alright, tell me about Dennis.
Well, you've already met him. A straight arrow on the surface, but he's not afraid to take bold action if he thinks it'll help the roundels. Some people think he goes too far, especially when it comes to his loyalty to Pete, but maybe you could convince him there's a better course.
Tell me about someone... Tell me about yourself instead.
Me? I'll help where it's needed, but especially for Manchester Mike, and by extension, Prince Pete. Even Dennis relies on me from time to time. If you ever need me, you can usually find me with Mike around Marb House.
Alright, glad someone does. Sounds like I know who to talk to first. Glad someone
Their
does.
views on how to help the Roundels are very different. I doubt you can help them both with whatever their plans are.
Alright. What's our next objective? Choose life, speak to Manchester Mike, speak to Dennis. What about the guy that I... There's Manchester Mike, there's Dennis, but...
The sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
Let's see, where's the one that we already spoke to? There's Dr. Sparky. Gareth. No. A lot of named characters. I'm sure there's each going to have a role to play. I take it this is going to be an extensive little story here. It's pretty interesting. Casey... Trying to find someone in... Wrench is a neat name. Hackney.
Maybe I should go find Uncle Ned.
I would like to talk to Manchester Mike. I mean, Dennis... I guess... I think Dennis is the one that we did help initially.
Apologies. Apologies. We both need to pay more attention. We both need to pay more attention.
If your clothes don't say something, you might as well not exist.
It's weird that they consider this high fashion, right? It's just an overcoat. Alright. There's Dennis.
Pull your hat out your eyes and get it properly
Manchester
fitted,
Mike.
you numpty.
Let's talk to Dennis.
I see you met Davies. How is he today?
Let's see. Poorly. Do the chems usually help? Does he have good days? Let's ask, does he good days?
Less and less, I'm afraid. After his brother died, the chems helped a bit.
Even then he was a bit dodgy.
How'd he get here?
Some days he was the old Pete. Others, well, you just saw what the other days looked like.
Sounds like he's doing worse. Have you considered leading Dennis? On days like this, do you lead Dennis? So no one's really in charge except people listen to you, Dennis. You clearly need help. Maybe I should become Prince.
At least he's got a sense of humor.
Prince Davies might have bad days, but he's a strong and capable leader. I've business at the Oberon. Meet me there. I have some things I want to discuss with you.
Alright. Let's talk to Manchester Mike.
I see you met Prince Davies, and judging by your face, it wasn't what you were expecting.
The man's addled. Let's see, I feel sorry. Your leader needs help. The man's addled.
Have some respect. Helping Pete cope has come at a high price.
Let's see, for him or for the Roundels? Let's see, from what I understand, that's your fault. Nothing more chems won't fix. Let's see. For him or for the Roundels?
Both. But I think there's a way for everyone to win. It's a bit of a delicate plan, so let's talk it over at Marb House. Meet me when you're ready.
I'm getting the
I almost hope
idea.
Miller attacks again. I want to off him and little boys for everything they've done.
And to think their stench is so dreadful, even ghouls can smell them.
I couldn't help but notice you've been poking around in these parts. Listen here. I've got a proposition for you.
Alright, what is it, Roger? I'm interested. What do you need help with? Is this the third option?
Wayfarer, this job is big. B-I-G. Big. You see, back before the bombs fell, there was this group of thieves who pulled off a heist the coppers could never solve. They stole a fortune in gold. But nobody ever found out where it went. I'm a bit of an anorak when it comes to these types of things. And I've been doing some digging. I think there might be a clue in the remains of the bank they knocked over. Can you help me find it?
Let's see here. Let's see. No, I'm not interested in Wild Goose Chase. Let's think about
Don't
it.
think too long or hard about it.
and the sun's in your
I mean,
eyes,
you're
even
a ghoul.
you
You're
look
basically
fine.
immortal,
Apologies.
dude. You got plenty of
Guess we
time.
both need to pay more attention.
But yeah, I don't have room for more quests right now, I'm afraid. We'll come back to that, I'm sure. Mike. Yeah, let's meet Dennis first. I have a suspicion that both of them are going to give me some sort of plot to off the prince. In private, that they're not willing to say in the bar, because that's where everybody can hear him. Or they can off their rival, and then they will essentially rule while the prince wastes away. That person's going ham with the silenced pistol. Come on. How do, what is this fence? SpongeBob. Beautiful.
I don't care, Dennis. The Roundels need you. You, not a chem-addled leader past his prime.
Prince Davies is a hero!
He is. But so are you. And if you don't step up, we're going to fall. The Battle of Hurly-Burly was just a taste of what Miller's men are up to.
What would you have me do? Kill him?
Maybe.
And every Roundel would take up arms against me. It would be the end of us!
Not so loud, Dennis. Jeez. You're gonna get us killed. Only if they knew who did it. Let's see. This is clearly between you two. Maybe I should just, step out while you discuss treason. A bullet to the head. No one needs to know who did it. Dennis got a point. I don't think you can just kill the prince.
We don't have to kill him. We just need Dennis to lead.
Yeah, that's pretty... A pillow ought to work. Let's see. You're implying I take care of your regicide. So who are we hiring to do it? A little gun and a big silencer. Let's see. You're implying I take care of your regicide.
We're not killing him. And you're just getting some things.
Like what? I don't want to kill the guy.
Just some things to help Pete sleep.
A coma? He could relive his happiest moments.
Or just have a constant nightmare.
And if anyone found out, they'd blame Rosie and Guy. Or maybe even Manchester Mike.
Exactly. Not you. But don't worry. No one will find out.
He does deserve a quiet way out.
And with you in charge officially, we'll be a force no one can stop.
But how can I buy up Calmex without everyone suspecting?
That's where our friend comes in. You can buy it from merchants out in the streets. There are plenty since Prince Davies doesn't have the will to stop them anymore. There are plenty of junkie hooligans in Hackney you can nab one from.
I'm more in favor of helping the prince.
You seem to know your way around chems.
Even though I'm not one for
when you're ready.
For royalty. Or I should say royalty.
Pull your hat out of your eyes and get it properly fitted.
Oh my god. They are so rude. Yeah, let's go check with the Manchester Mike. But yeah, the plan seems flawed because, frankly, I think it's just going to cause more chaos. They're going to off the prince, who's the one person keeping everyone together. And then these two, numpties. Oh my god, that music is so loud. Whoa. A naval walker.
I believe I've lost track of up and down.
That guy was running from him. Oh my gosh. It sounds... Where's that naval walker? That's the first one that we've run into. For those of you who don't know, it's a robot ship mine that self-destructs like that, I guess. Sheesh. That was intense. Was that just a random NPC that was being chased, or is that like a named character? Yeah, his name's just Resident. I was checking the mob house. I like how I'm still getting achievements with this mod equipped. I just had I just got the 100 locations discovered. Suck
What's
this
your
guy.
poison?
I was just a bartender.
Goodbye.
I will say this guy's dashing. Very handsome. Looks like Superman. In his disguise without the glasses.
I'm glad you showed up.
Oh, you are? You didn't really like me back where we first met. Want to tell me what this is all about?
Well, you don't need to be a detective to figure out I'm the one supplying chems to Prince Pete.
I can't work with someone poisoning Prince Pete. I would have done the same. What gave you the right to feed him chems? So why did you do it?
Because if I didn't, he'd have found another supplier. And another supplier wouldn't have rationed him.
Alright, I can't work with someone poisoning, so what's changed? You've made your excuse, now what do we do? You didn't call me here to tell me your life story.
You're right, I didn't. I called you here to help me get Prince Pete clean.
Now we're talking.
It won't be easy. Because if someone notices he's missing, there'll be a riot.
Now you're losing me again. Let's see, where's he going?
Well, I would tell you right away. But before I say anything else, I need your word that this stay between us.
Buddy, I have
One
no
careless
friends here.
whisper, and we're inviting everyone with a grudge to come attack. Or worse, we'll start attacking each other.
For some reason, Manchester Mike seems much more sensible than Dennis. Let's see, why would we attack each other? And here I thought I was about to publish a dissertation on it.
Save your sarcasm. This is serious. Do I have your word?
Let's see, you have my word. Speaking of dissertations, everybody pray for Chloe and her schooling. Because, you know, she has that to work on. And couldn't be more proud of her. But yeah, pray for her because, you know, everything, even things that are sure to happen, need prayer.
Good, because we need to move fast. I've already identified the perfect safe house, right here in Hackney. I'll mark it on your map. I need you to scope it out, make sure it's as safe as it looks from the outside. And that it has all the necessary bits and bobs. A sturdy door. Pete may not have his old strength, but even a weakened man desperate for chems can knock down a few rickety planks tacked together. A cooler. That's essential to hold the detox supplies. And a bed. He's still a prince. This process will be rough, and he needs a comfortable place to get through it.
See, that's something that I guess I'm too American to understand about, like, British culture, is the respect for royalty. Like, I don't understand it, you know, just... I know for a lot of them today, it's more like that's their Kardashians or whatever, like, it's more of just a spectacle to them. But there are people that, like, legitimately, they just, like, by birthright think someone is above them and deserves, like, the height of being treated above them. Let's see, consider done, what will you do? Should I also find some pudding for the poor prince? Why do we need to move fast? Yeah, why do we need to move fast?
As I already said, we'll be effectively leaderless while this is happening. Though, truth be told, we've been effectively leaderless for a while now. The sooner we get the old Pete back, the better.
Alright, consider it done. And what will you do?
While you're doing that, I'll get Pete ready. Meet me back here once the building is ready.
Alright, yeah, this is definitely the one that I'm going for right now. I'm honestly shocked at Dennis.
Part of me finds this darkness homely.
Really surprising that Dennis is the one that turned out to be the crooked one, not the drug dealer. Though, you know, there's still time for me to be disappointed further. But with a name like Manchester Mike, could you really dislike a guy? It's like my name, Lucky Luke. It's one of my many names. What's over here? These lights. I'm like a moth to lights. This is called the Chosen One. Another pub. There's a lot of pubs just like everywhere. Hasn't fully loaded in yet. Ah, fuck it. I want to talk to that one. Alright, what do we got?
What'll it be?
Okay, it's just called the Chosen One. I thought there'd be more to it. Never mind. Look at that. Beautiful graphics. Brick Lane Curry. Speaking of which, curry is an English word. It means soup. That sounds dangerous. Hang on, let's get the halberd out, because this seems like a precarious location. Okay, I thought I was gonna be famished. Oh, there's people. They're beef eaters. Holy shit.
Just wanted to eat.
Good God, what are you doing?
It's so funny that beef eaters are cannibals. Who's shooting me? Oh.
This is a sign to sheathe our swords. I was hoping this would be last of it.
So the thing that I know, I'll wait till the music calms down. Yeah, I think the radio might actually be quieter.
This is the BBM, and I'm Bradley Fortworth, enlightening and enriching lives across our great nation. Glad you could join me as we continue our journey through the world of classical music.
I've been hanging for another
a hidden melody in the following tune. I say we should all learn to be content with what we have. Up next, Edward Elgar's Nimrod.
So it's funny that they're called beef eaters. That's like their actual name, like the nickname for the guards of the Tower of London, basically, in real life. And it's just funny that their nickname is beef eaters, and in the game they thought it would be cute to make them cannibals, which I find that very amusing. Is there more stuff in here? Holy shit, it is a mess. Yeah, let's clean up. I don't have 4 cloth, 4 antiseptics. Yeah, they're really 6 steel. Okay, so we need some steel. I should have 6 steel. There we go. I already replaced them. Let's look inside. This is extensive. It's gonna be hard to lock him down in here. Fixed bed. Hey, I have cloth and steel, okay. Fridge. Science 2. Carefully rebuild the fridge using existing parts. Ah, I don't have enough science. Am I not, like, what is my level? I thought I... Yeah. Where's science? Science. Science. There we go. And then my perception, I guess, is another one that I need. Alright. Try it again. There we go. Fridge is working. Where's this door lead? There's a whole tunnel. What were those beefeaters doing? Watch this lead all the way to the Tower of London. Oh, it's this bathroom. I mean, it would be kind of funny if there was like an escape tunnel that led all the way to the Tower of London, and it like ended at the bottom of a pub. 4 cloth, 4 antiseptics. Okay. It'd be cool if they made all of the supplies like actually be in here. You gotta get rid of those drugs. Antiseptic. I'd assume antiseptic would be available in a kitchen, right? XYZ cleaner, probably? I don't have enough. So just pick up as much cloth as we can find. There should definitely be cloth in the kitchen.
Directly from the Enigma Variations, that was Edward Elgar's Nimrod.
The soap hands.
Who says classical music can
Junk.
be fun? Enjoy this favorite of concertos
Soap.
and rhapsodies alike.
Oil, it's not
Here is
antiseptic.
Franz Liszt's Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2.
I love this one. Let me adjust my mic. Sorry. I had to sit up a little bit. Just because my back. Sitting on the floor like this is not good for me. Pre-war money, that's got cloths. Now I just have to find the sufficient antiseptic amount. Probably the bathroom, right? XYZ cleaner, that's enough. Bro, I'm a maid. I don't have the components. Does pre-war money not have cloth anymore? P. Oh, I guess pre-war money is not junk in this. That is a revelation. Let's check in here. Has really thrown a wedge into my plan here. You can check upstairs, of course.
As a member of the corpse minority, I see no problem with this.
That's funny lines. I love this dude's lines. Alright, behind this gold watch. A bar should have a rag. Come on. Of all the things, surely... Oh, there's a glitch behind that wall. Surely cloth isn't gonna be what gets us hung up, is it? That's wild. Wait, this is the ladies' room. The men's room is all the way downstairs. Man, dying on the toilet. That's rough. It's like a nightmare for me. Whenever I'm having like Crohn's issues and I'm stuck to a toilet, I get so worried that like someone's gonna like just attack me or something if I'm in a public bathroom. Which I'm aware is an irrational fear. But it's like that's a point where I can't defend myself, and I'm already
You're thinking what I'm
already going through something there. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. Let's see here. That necklace or something. Feather. Wait, leeches have antiseptic? That's funny. The paintbrushes have cloth. You're not doing bad? Life's been just going along recently? That's good. That's a good state to be in, but remember to be grateful while you're, having that time where things are calm and all that. That's the best time to be grateful, and oftentimes people forget it. Ooh, disappointing dining experience. Speaking of people not being grateful.
This is rather difficult for me. I never thought I'd have to record a review like this.
Alright,
You see,
we're gonna have to look
I'm here
outside
at
this
what
place
used
to
be
find
my
cloth, I
favourite
guess.
curry restaurant, and I'm struggling to find words. Brick Lane Curry, a place that once delighted my taste buds.
Oh yeah, I don't think I ever finished this thought, but curry is an English word, and it just means like, it's like soup. A curry is like a soup.
It's not the fault of the chefs. I know they're doing their best with the rationing and limited ingredients, but I can't help but mourn the loss of those delectable, robust curries that once graced these plates.
We have the materials.
Portions have shrunk to mere morsels, and the variety of ingredients has dwindled. The rich, aromatic sauces that used to dance on my palate are now a distant memory. The management here has tried to adapt to the times, I understand that. But the charm of Brick Lane Curry was in its extravagance, its opulence in flavors. Now, it's just a bland, mere shell of its former glory. I'm aware that rationing is a necessity in these
Manchester
challenging
Mike.
times, but I can't help but feel a pang of longing for the Brick Lane Curry House that I once knew. Until these trying times pass, once my favorite culinary retreat.
Here, let me save. I haven't quick saved in a while. Playing it close. Also, this is a beautiful view right here. Look at that. You got the sunset, the moon, and the lovely British streets. It would look like modern day UK if only you couldn't see the moon or the sunset due to the clouds. Man, these textures not loading in is really getting rough. See, from Koda asks, doesn't curry come from the Japanese karte? I know it as an English word, and it was brought east with them to describe, like, the food that they were, or it was, they would make curries, and the like Indian curry that we know of now is kind of like a fusion of Indian cuisine and English cuisine. Let's see, and I'm guessing I'm the solution again. Let's see, he has a problem. With all the details you just gave me, I know exactly how to fix it. There's always that sarcastic one. Is this the kind of problem I get to shoot at?
I certainly hope so. Our new little hitch in the plan are hooligans. A whole lot of them. This isn't their usual territory. The blighters are getting bolder every day. They need to go. They're camped out on the most direct route to the safe house.
Where I just came through? Can we find a new route? That's not a problem, just target practice.
Good to hear. Once they're gone, we'll meet you there. When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
I believe I just stepped on something slimy. Let's not linger on that subject.
Okay. This is not the most direct route to the safe house. I can already say that. This is like the opposite of the direct route to the safe house. It's like all the way on the other side of the safe house. Look, safe house is here. The raiders are over here. They stand there no way in the way. See how they can be hostile? Yep. It's a good thing I let them shoot me with the shotgun before swinging my halberd at him while charging. Only one stim pack. I haven't even really used stim packs much this stream. I'm surprised I didn't find more just casually. I'm too lazy to change weapons.
Injury check. Anyone hurt? No?
There we go.
Just me.
Manchester Mike at the safe house. Can do. Let's get the ammo we need. Cud says that I'm also right with the soup, because like any food can be either a soup, salad, or sandwich. Well, no, what I'm saying is that the word curry, like what that originates from, is like an English word that just means something like soup. It's like a similar thing. It's like kind of like how there's chowder, there's soup, there's what are the other soup things, like bisque. And then it later just became what we use it for now. I'm worried that the music stopped. I'm worried that it's not going to load. Which would be a rough place to stop, honestly, to end the stream. But I do have to go. It's like 3:22 in the morning. We'll ponder on this for a moment. So, oh, hang on. Cud asks, would I consider a melted ice cream sundae a soup? I would not. No. I'm not sure what I would consider it. Probably just a melted ice cream. But I wouldn't say soup would be a dessert item, or particularly sweet. I feel like if ice cream melts, isn't it just a cream? You know, because you've removed the ice from it. All right, gentlemen. We'll pick this up tomorrow. We'll continue this quest. I planned on doing a long stream tomorrow anyway. Really dig into the meat of this mod, because we're on the edge of entering Westminster, or at least doing whatever quests are required to enter Westminster. And one thing I gotta say is that the side quests in this that I always just feel are going to be some generic fetch quest, and there are some generic fetch quests, but the ones that I've been afraid are like, oh, this is a fetch quest. Many of them have turned out not to be, and I really appreciate that about this game. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Like the stream, and be sure to check out tomorrow night's stream. Bye bye. Sorry I had to end like this in a frozen load screen, but you know, we got an extra, like, I plan on doing like 45 minutes, so you got a lot more than that. Bye bye.